Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana. Yashoda Nandana Brajajana Ranjana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Braj Bihari Radha Braj Bihari Radhe. Jaya Radha Braj Bihari Radha Braj Bihari Radhe. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Jagannath, Jaya Baladev, Jaya Subhaja. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanang pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Vanchakalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanang pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Prachavine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Deshatarine Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyata Deshatarine Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrityam Narang Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Vyasam Tato Jayam Uriraye Nasta Prayesu Bhadresu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki Tararajastamo Bhava Kamadalo Bharayaschaye Chetaye Tirana Vidham Sitam Satve Prasiddhati Evram Pashana Manaso Bhagavat Bhakti Yogata Bhagavat Tattva Vijnanam Mukta Sangasya Jayate Jayatam Suratu Pangumam Mandamatir Gati Mat Sarvaswapadam Bhujo Sri Radha Maranamohano Divyad Vrindaranya Kalpadrumada Srimad Ratnagara Sringhasanasta Srimad Sila Radha Govinda Deva Preshtale Bhisevyamano Smarami Sri Sri Manarasarasarambi Vamsi Vatatata Stitaha Karshana Venur Sonair Gopi Gopinath Sri Stunaha Tapta Kanjana Gorangi Sri Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. So thank you all very much for giving me this exalted opportunity given by the temple president and all the devotees. Thank you all very much for awarding me this opportunity to share some Krishna Katha, share the philosophy of Vedic culture, Sanatana Dharma, Krishna consciousness. And I have chosen the pastime with Gajendra. It's called Gajendra-mokṣaṇa Lila. So this is one prayer. I have just opened up the Srimad Bhagavatam and I opened to this wonderful verse. So I said I will stay with this verse and we will read this verse as the basis for the whole katha, for the whole pastime of the Lord and the philosophy. So I will just read the verse. We will not keep it too, long and seemingly detailed. So I will just read the verse and the translation, and I will say something about the pastime with Gajendra. Gajendra is a king of the elephants. And before he became Gajendra, he was a king also, King Indradyumna. So this is where the pastime will be based around. Namo Atma Pradipaya Sakshine Paramatmane Namo Giram Viduraya Manasya Chesasam Api. You want to bring up the translation? I offer my respectful obeisances unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the effulgent Supersoul, who is a witness in everyone's heart, who enlightens the individual soul, and who cannot be reached by exercises of the mind, words, or consciousness. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna, cannot be understood by the individual soul through mental, physical, or intellectual exercises. It is by the grace of the Supreme Personality of Godhead that the individual soul is enlightened. Therefore, the Lord is described here as Atma Pradipa. The Lord is like the sun, which illuminates everything and cannot be illuminated by anyone. Therefore, if one is serious about understanding the Supreme, one must receive enlightenment from Him, as instructed in the Bhagavad Gita. One cannot understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead by one's mental, physical, or intellectual powers. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshul Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmanya Hitaya Cha Jagritaya Krishnaya Govindaye Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, Srila Prabhupada is saying in this purport, just like the sun, when the sun comes out in the daytime, in the morning, everything is seen. No one is talking about darkness. No one is talking about, what they are not seeing and what they didn't have. They're not talking about that. When the day comes up, when the sun comes up in the morning, people are seeing all the beautiful trees, the birds, the flowers, the friends, the activities for the day. It's like enlightenment. So, Krishna Surya Sama, Mayara Andhakar. Krishna is the Surya, is the sun, and Maya is the Andhakar, the darkness. Just like when the sun comes up, there is no darkness. So too, when Krishna manifests in our lives, we become enlightened, enlightenment. The part of Krishna consciousness is called self-realization, to realize yourself, to realize that I am the Atma, I am the soul, I am the spirit within, I am not the body. And jnana pradipaha. This jnana, this knowledge of Krishna consciousness is the pradipa. Deepa means light. Like Deepavali, Diwali, Deepa, plenty people have the name Deepa, is a light. So the jnana is like the light Ishwaku Prabhu was saying many beautiful things this morning, a scholar on the Bhagavad Gita, and my senior here, she just mentioned your name. You see how the name trying to elude me right now? Radha Vallabha Prabhu. When I joined the movement, he was there. And Mother Radha Priya, I just saw her there. So many senior devotees are here. And so the knowledge of Krishna consciousness is the enlightenment. Krishna Surya Sama Mayara Andhakar. So when the Lord comes into our lives, all darkness, all negativeness go away. Like Srila Prabhupada had in the Bhagavad Gita, nescience to enlightenment, in the front of the Bhagavad Gita. So this Krishna consciousness is not an ordinary thing. It is about getting this divine knowledge, imbibing this transcendental knowledge. Yeah? Jnana Agni Dhagna Karmanam. This jnana, this knowledge will burn all our karmas away. Jnana Agni Dhagna Karmanam. And Jnana Agni Plavenaiva. Jnana is like a boat which crosses us across the ocean of material suffering. This material world is the ocean of suffering. Samsara Dava Nalalila Loka is a samsara, and it's a burning fire of material existence. Samsara Dava Nalalila Loka Tranaya Karuneya Gana Ganatvam. And the spiritual master is giving that enlightenment. Om Jnana Timarandasya. Yeah, we were born in the darkness of ignorance. Om Jnana Timarandasya Jnana Jana Shalakaya. And the Jnana Anjana, when it's placed in our eyes, that ointment, Jnana Anjana Shalakaya, then we can see things in the right perspective. Jnana Anjana Shalakaya. Chakshu Ulmlitangena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. So, as this verse is saying here, it cannot be understood by the mind or the senses. Means it cannot be understood by the material mind. The mind engaged in material activities. It cannot be understood by the senses. The senses engage in material activities. The mind has to be purified. The senses has to be purified. And then we can be enlightened, like the sun comes up in daytime. So, the pastime with Gajendra-mokṣaṇa is a very transcendental pastime. It's mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam that before Gajendra became an elephant, he was a king called Indradyumna. And Agastya Muni visited him in his ashram. And while he was in his ashram, he was meditating. And meditating and performing his sadhana, he wasn't oblivious, he wasn't aware of their surroundings, what taking place. When you go into transcendental meditation, sometimes you're not aware of the other person coming in your presence because you are fixed in your devotion, you are fixed in your consciousness. So while he was doing that, while he was in his dhyana and meditation, Agastya Muni came, wanting to be received, being a great saint, being a great sage. And here is King Indradyumna didn't receive him. He cursed him. Agastya Muni cursed him to become, because he was, Agastya Muni was thinking he is not welcoming me, he is behaving, dumb and deaf, just sitting there, not taking my attention. So he cursed him to become an elephant. Similarly, in the case of Maharaj Pariksit, he was cursed by Shringi also. So many curses were going on, curses and counter curses. And then Srimad Bhagavatam appeared. By the cursing of Shringi, Maharaj Pariksit being a great king, his past was very, wonderful and very effulgent. So he being the king, being cursed by the small boy, he could have, rejected the curse and said, okay, you're a small boy and I don't bear that curse and I am the king and so many different things. No, he simply take it as the guidance of Krishna. Taking it as a guidance of Krishna, that he was cursed to die within 7 days, he went to the banks of the Ganga to perform meditation, and dhyan and tapasya. And there, when all the saints and sages heard that he was going to perform this sadhana until death, prepare for death, they all came and gathered there. And they chose among the great saints and sages, the rishis and all these people gathered, they chose Sukadeva Goswami, the most effulgent personality, to enlighten the king. And this way, Srimad Bhagavatam was born. So, when we are cursed and when we are implicated in some type of distressful condition or some type of accident or some type of miserable condition, and we have that, the knowledge, the great piety, then we will choose the path of bhakti or devotion, or we will turn to the Lord. Maharaj Parikshit, being cursed, wanted to know what is the duty of a person who have to die. He wanted to know that. What is the duty of that person who has to die? So he went to perform tapasya, penance, and he asked the question, Saru Munaya Prishtaham Bavarbi Loka Mangalam. That discussion between the saints and sages, the Munayas, the Munis, Prishtaham, Bavarbi Loka Mangalam. It is auspicious for the whole world. Yat Krita Krishna Sampashana, because it relates to Lord Krishna. Yen Atma Suprasiddhyati, the Atma, the soul becomes satisfied. Because the questions and the answers relate to Lord Krishna, it becomes Mangalam, it becomes auspicious for the whole world. So, Yat Acharyati Shreshtas, Tatat Eveta Rojana, Sayat Pramanam Kurute, Lokastadanu Bharte. Whatever action a great man performed, common man will follow. And whatever standard he set by exemplary acts, the whole world pursues. So, Maharaj Parikshit, being the king, not an ordinary person. The king is a Nara Devata. He is a representative of the Supreme Lord. Similarly, the president, we are working on behalf of the president, Donald Trump. Actually, if anybody understands the science of how civilization is run, whoever is the president of that country, you are actually working on behalf of the president. And the president have to take 1/6 the suffering or the sinful activities, the sinful reaction of the general population. So the president or the king is supposed to know his duty and how to nullify these sinful reactions. And he has to know how to engage the citizens, the prajas, the people in general. He has to know how to engage them in devotional life so that he would not be implicated in further suffering and further sins. So, King Indradyumna, being the great king that he was, being cursed by Agastya Muni to become an elephant, in his next life he became elephant, the king of the elephant also. Because the Supreme Lord is giving his guidance. The Supreme Lord knows the merit of every single living entity. He knows the merits. He is keeping the accounts. Someone is keeping the accounts. Srila Prabhupada gave the wonderful example, just like the king or the municipal corporation, whoever is in charge of the accounts of the civil society. The records are there. Everybody has their birth certificate, their number, their phone number, some type of BIR number or social security number. Everyone has the records are there within everyone. And the civil society has that. And if someone does some criminal activity, that criminal records is transferred to the prison house. Criminal records is transferred to the prison house. So someone is keeping the records for everyone, because it is said that no living entity, no individual has the same fingerprint like the other one. Everyone's fingerprint is different. That's why when you're coming to America or you're going to another country, they want your fingerprint. If you sign, you might sign like somebody else. If you give your name might be just like someone else. But your fingerprint is totally different. Every single living entity. And Krishna says, Ye yatamam prapadyante tang sataiva bhajamyaham. As one surrendered to me, I reward him accordingly. So Krishna is keeping the records. Srila Prabhupada said Krishna is keeping the records. Krishna is keeping the records of his devotees. Sadhavo hridayam mayam, sadhunam hridayam tuaham. I am in the heart of my devotees, and my devotee is in my heart. Like the beautiful pastime with Hanuman. It is said that Hanuman, he was so attached to Lord Ram. So one day Lord Ram had his official records of all the devotees who love him. Yeah? Who love Lord Ram. He has the official records, beautiful records. And so he was going through the record and seeing all the devotees, So Hanuman came there, being his Vanara, his monkey. He wanted to see also what if his name is in the records. The Lord loved him or he loved the Lord. Records are there. Then Hanuman did not see his name there in that. So Lord Ram said, no, Hanuman, I have a separate book. Yeah, I have a separate book for everyone who I love and who love me more than anyone else, So when Hanuman saw the records, his name was all there. Hanuman. All the records was there. So Lord is keeping the records. Ye yatamam prapadyante tang sataiva bhajamyaham. And he's giving the result for everyone. Shri Gaunitai, Shri Vraj Bihari, Shri Jagannath, Baladev Subhaja ki jai. So no one can escape the Lord's yes, they cannot escape the Lord's wrath or his guidance, because he said, I am in the heart of everyone. Ishwara sarva bhutanam hrideshi arjuna tishtati brahmayam sarva bhutanam yantra rudhani maya. Ishwara sarva bhutanam. I am in the heart of everyone and giving them their guidance, their divine guidance. Some may not be getting the divine guidance, but the devotees, the Mahatmanas, they are under the divine guidance of the Lord. Mahatmanas tu mam parta, daivim prakritim ashvita. They are under the divine guidance of the Lord. Mahatmanas tu mam parta, daivim prakritim ashvita. Bhajanti ananya manasa. Because they engage constantly in their mind, thinking of the Lord. Bhajanti ananya manasa. Gyatva bhutadim avyayam. And they can come to the transcendental understanding. They can come to the transcendental platform. So the Lord has a different relationship with his devotees. He said, I am not partial to anyone. Yeah, he said so, I am not partial to anyone. But those who are my devotees and those who have this knowledge, Priyohi Jnani Notaham. Ishvaku Prabhu will know that all the verses, and Radhavala Prabhu also. Priyohi Jnani Notaham. The one who is Priya, he has a Gyan, he has a knowledge, he has a Pradipa, the Jnana Deepa. Yeah? I'm situated within the heart of everyone. And what's that verse that says that he is giving the Jnana Pradipa from within? Huh? Sometimes they don't come. Krishna gives some within the heart. He gives the San Hirdi Sani Vishito. I'm situated within the heart. And I am giving the Smriti Jnanam Apohanam Cha. Yeah? I am giving the Jnana from Smriti Jnanam Apohanam Cha. So Lord is giving the guidance to everyone, but to his devotees is special. I'm situated in the heart of everyone. But for the devotee, the Lord he said that Lord is situated within the heart as the Govinda Vrishvam. Govinda, Vaishnavara Pran, Vaishnavarera Govinda Vishram. He is taking rest within the heart of the devotee. And Govinda Kohena More, Vaishnava Pran. And Govinda says, Govinda Kohena More, Vaishnava Pran. The devotees are my life and soul. So when one becomes a devotee, he is under the guidance of the Lord. Mahatmanastu Mamparta Daivim Prakritim Ashita. They are under the divine guidance of the Lord. So, in this way, the Lord residing in our heart, He would give us the knowledge, the remembrance, and the forgetfulness. He will guide us when we are in difficulty. So we must come to this platform. And to come to this transcendental platform, we have to purify the senses. By chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Yeah, by chanting this mantra, man mean mind and tra mean that will free. The mantra will free you from all material contamination. The mantra will bring you to the transcendental platform. The mantra will purify you. Nama Chintamani Krishna. This holy name is Chintamani. Nama Chintamani Krishna, Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. It is the Rasayanaha. It is the Srinvatam Swakatha Krishna. The Krishna Katha, the holy name, Punya Shravana Kirtana. You will become pious, the Punya Shravana Kirtana. Hirdi Antastahya Bardani. Hirdi Antastaha. The Lord will become Antastaha, situated within the heart. Hirdi Antastaha. So, by hearing the holy name, by chanting the holy name, by hearing the Bhagavad, the Katha of the Lord, we will become purified and we will be situated on the transcendental platform. Srinvatam Swakatha Krishna. Punya Shravana Kirtana. Hirdi Antastohya Bardani. Vidnuhuti. He cleanses the heart. Yeah? Cheto, as Vishal Prabhu, he cleanses the heart. Manje. Cheto Darpanam Marjanam. Marjanam. You know, like we manje the bartan. You know, long time in Trinidad, we say we manje the bartan. Marjanam. It's a Sanskrit, you know, we sometimes we twist the words a little. But the marjanam, the cleansing of the heart, the cleansing of the mind, then you can see the Lord in the right perspective. Then you can see like the sun comes up in the day. In the night when you're in the darkness, you cannot see. But if you have the Lord with you and you're chanting His name, Srila Prabhupada said that this mantra will keep us always connected with Krishna, constantly connected with Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And he was talking to the news reporter. He said, just like you have your waves, your news waves have been broadcast everywhere. And if someone tune into your newsroom, they will know everything that is happening in the city. So if we tune into Krishna by chanting His names, then we would know all that is going on with Krishna and all that we have to do for Krishna. Patram pushpam phalam toyam yume bhaktya prayachati bhakti. Yeah? Tara asnami prayatmana bhakti uprahitam. Asnami prayatmana. What to offer to Krishna? You know, how to read the Bhagavad Gita every day, how to read the Srimad Bhagavatam every day, how to get your chanting beads and chant the holy names every day, and stay in fixed connection with Krishna. Yeah, and in this way, we will develop all the divine qualities of the Lord. The Lord's divine qualities will be transferred to us. Yasyasti bhakti bhavati akinchana sarvai gunai samasate surayo. Yeah, all the divine qualities will be transferred to the devotee. So we become saintly, we will become divine, and we will be situated on the divine transcendental platform where we can cross across all obstacles when the obstacles come. Daivi Yesha Gunamai Mama Maya Duratyaya. This world is very difficult. It's considered to be the ocean of material suffering. And an ocean is very vast, very deep, very wide. This ocean in the material world is like that. And this material world is like an ocean of suffering. We are suffering from birth, disease, old age, death. We have so many problems with the weather. So much the weather is just changed a little bit and people are not coming to the Sunday feast. So we have a lot of prasadam here remaining because we prepared for more people. So there's a klesha, kleshodhikarata stesham, avyakta sakta chetasam. The kleshas, the three kleshas. We are suffering. Misery is caused by the devatas. They are giving too much rain, too much sun, hurricane. Some people say it's hurricane. You know, like when Lord Hari has his cane and he hits you with a cane, you know. We get hurricane, but it's really hurricane. Because so much distress is there, is the danda, is the miseries of the material world. So, yasyasti bhakti, bhavati akinchana bhakti, sarvai gunai samasate suraya. All the divine qualities will come within us. When we chant the holy names, when we hear the Srimad Bhagavatam, when we cultivate the divine knowledge. Jnana agni dagna karmanam. That this knowledge will burn our karmas away, will burn our sinful reaction away. Don't take it for ordinary. Krishna said that in the 1866. What that verse is? 1866. When one surrenders unto me, dharma, something about when one gives. You that beautiful verse, Ishwaku Prabhu, 1866. Give up all religion and surrender unto me. Was it? Sarva dharman parityaja mam ekam sharanam vraja. Mam ekam, me alone, surrender unto me. Aham tvang sarva papebhyo. All pap, all sin will go away. Jnana agni, it will burn away all our sin. So one must cultivate this knowledge. So the great Gajendra, he became king again. Lord has given his reward. The Lord is giving the reward to everyone. He said, I keeping the result. Neha vikarama nasho asti. That's a verse also. He says that. I am keeping the tracking, the records of everyone. And if one does a little devotion for me, neha vikaramo nasho asti, is never destroyed. Pratyavayo na vidyate. Swalpamapi asya dharmasya. Swalpamapi, a little endeavor on the part of bhakti or devotion, trayate mahatu vayat. It can free one from the greatest fear, the greatest suffering. And we all know what is the greatest fear. The greatest fear is mrityu samsara vartamani. Mrityu samsara, the cycle of birth and death. Yeah? Mrityu samsara vartamani. So, Lord, knowing who to give what, He knows how to give His judgment. So, King Gajendra-mokṣaṇa become the king of the elephants. And there he was going to enjoy with his, after a hot day, he's going to enjoy with his family members, wives, many wives. Elephants will have the king of the elephant. He has many wives and many children, and they went into the lake to enjoy. So this is the material world also. We are in the material world. We are just like Gajendra. We are going out there trying to enjoy the beautiful things. Everybody wants the beautiful things. But the beautiful things are not just the beautiful things that we are seeing. It's all mixed up with suffering. Everyone can attest to that. Like when I was looking at one little clip on this, he was saying that this person, he became such an important figure. He was so educated, so brilliant. He won all scholarships, everything. He topped the whole country, became such a good, outstanding student. He get all his graduation passes, everything he got. Then he wanted to even go further. He wanted the best job, and people wasn't supporting him. This one wasn't giving him the job. He always complaining, this, that. I have to get the best things. I'm the most brilliant. I'm the most educated. Then afterwards, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years passed, somebody called, said that, come to the hospital, come to the hospital. What happened? My husband got into an accident because he was married to a very beautiful girl also. If this is what we want all these things. But what happened when the devotee went to the hospital, he saw that this person who had all this knowledge and everything, so well acclaimed, so well situated, he became like a cabbage. He couldn't do anything. He couldn't think anything. He couldn't say anything. He couldn't, So this is the material world. Very unfortunate circumstances will come about, and we would not know how to handle it. Sometimes even if we know how to handle it, we cannot even apply ourselves because no permission is given, no opportunity is granted. This is how difficult the material world is. And anyone could be the next victim of some unfortunate circumstances arising out of previous karma also. Or somebody else karma, somebody else joint karma, we will have to share in it. So Gajendra, going with his family to enjoy in the lake, beautiful lake, was splashing and enjoying and feeling very nice, And then he saw that one crocodile was trying to attack his family. But he being the king, he was very robust and strong and powerful. He charged to the crocodile, get him away, but then his family, he made sure his family was secured. They went out in the water, but the crocodile, he grabbed onto him. And the crocodile, according to Srimad Bhagavatam, explained that he was in the water and he is off the water. So some time was passing and Gajendra was there fighting with the crocodile. And while fighting with the crocodile, they said 1,000 years have passed. That is the description. Because sometimes Srimad Bhagavatam gives the description of, Bhu, Bhuva, Swarga, Janas, Tapas, Maha, different planets. Srimad Bhagavatam is giving the explanation of different planets. Because the great saints and sages, they are the seers of the truth. They are the Tattvadarshi. They can see past, present, and future. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he can see the Lila of Krishna. Sanatan Goswami, Rupa Goswami, all the great saints and sages, Srila Prabhupada, he could actually see the pastimes of Krishna. Tumara Milane Bai, Abara Sukapai. Milane Bai today, my brother, he's talking to Krishna, Srila Prabhupada is talking to Krishna. If I meet you today, Abara Sukapai, I will be filled with happiness. And Gocharani, Duri, Dinabor. Whole day I will be with you, Gocharane, attending the cows. Katabane, Chuta Chuti Bane, Kailuta Puti. Sayyidina Kabe Habe More. This is Srila Prabhupada wrote in this, when he was coming off the boat, Jaladuta. When that day would be mine again, my Lord, when I would meet you again. Because he can see, he remembers the pastimes of Krishna. So the Srimad Bhagavatam gives description of the divine Leelas of the Lord. So Gajendra, being placed in that situation, he became weaker and weaker because he was in the water and the crocodile was off the water. So crocodile was becoming stronger. So in material world is like that. We go out in the material world, everything becomes more and more difficult and more difficult. And we will become weaker and weaker. So we have to be in the association of devotees. So there we can get the strength. We can get the strength to go on. He said that by myself I have no strength. Yeah, by myself I have no strength. So Gajendra became weaker, and when he became weaker, he didn't have no other choice due to his previous sanskars, due to his previous knowledge and whatever and his devotion that he had, his tapasya he was performing. Remember when Agastya Muni came, he was performing tapasya. And Neha Vikaramana Ashwasti, it never destroyed, it never lost. There is no loss or diminution on the path. So it was transferred to his next life, even though he was in the body of an elephant. So there, when we are in that condition, due to the mercy of the Lord, as Ishwaku Prabhu was saying, Anugraha, by the mercy of the Lord, we can remember the Lord. As Prabhupada was saying here, one cannot understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead by one's mental, physical, or intellectual prowess. Only by the grace of the Lord. So by the grace of the Lord, He will give us the smaranam. He will give us the smaranam. Hirdi sarivishito, mata smritir. And if we remember the Lord, the Lord will be with us. The Lord will come and take us. Antakale chamameva. Barabar Prabhu. Antakale chamameva. Smarana muktva kalevaram. Smarana, if we remember at the time of death, if we remember Krishna, Krishna gives that reward. If one remembers me at the time of death, smarana muktva kalevaram. Ya prayati samad bhavam. He would get my bhav, he would get my nature, he would get my consciousness, he would get a body like mine. Yeah, Krishna said that. And the body, Krishna's body is Sat Chit Ananda, eternal. Our body is temporary. It will change. We will have to die. We go through miseries, pain, old age, death. Constantly changing. But Krishna's body said, Mad Bhavam, Adigachati. You will get my bhav, you will get my nature. So this is what we want. Nobody wants a body that will grow old. Nobody wants a body that will die. Is it not, my friend? Nobody wants to die. That is a horrible pain. So Krishna's, if he remembers Krishna, so there, Supreme Lord gave Gajendra that opportunity to remember him. And he remembered the Lord and he offered the prayers unto the Lord. And when he offered the prayers unto the Lord responded and came there for him, according to Srimad Bhagavatam. The Lord coming there for him, it is said that that day, Lord was coming by his own will, Atma Mayaya. It is said that Garuda was bringing the Lord, but somehow or the other, Garuda couldn't feel the presence of the Lord on his back. Sometimes he's carrying the Lord and the Lord is sitting there. But the Lord wanted to come so much to save Gajendra that day, Lord is coming with his own will. Garuda was only seemingly carrying the Lord that day. That is the love that the Lord has for his devotees. How much the Lord is committed to his devotees to come and take him out of the Mrityu Samsara Sagara. At that time, Gajendra had no other resort but to call unto the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And this one is Namo Atma Padipaha Sakshine Paramatmane, Namo Hrirana Viduraya Manasa Chetasamapi. So many prayers, all will be prayers that he is offering to Lord. And in the holy name, the Hare Krishna mantra, Nam Nam Akari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti. All the Shakti, all prayers is within the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Iti Sodasakam Nam Nam Kalikal Masa. Kalikal Masa, the contamination of the Kali Yuga. Nashanam. Nataparata Ropaya Sarva Vedeshu Drishtaye. And it is the conclusion. It is a drishti, as Ishrakupa was saying. It is the drishti, like you see. To see means to understand. Yeah? Sarva Vedeshu Drishtaye. Drishta evatmani Ishwari. You will see that the Atma, Drishta evatma, the Atma, you could see that the Atma is in charge of everything. The Atma is guiding everyone. Without the Atma inside of you, without God inside of you, you cannot move, you cannot talk, you cannot walk, you cannot sit, you cannot speak, you cannot do anything. But no one is willing to see that. We are going out every day, going about our duty, eating, sleeping, working, driving our vehicle, but we're not seeing that Atma is actually carrying out all the functions. So, in order to come to the platform, Drishta evatmani Ishware, we have to, purify ourselves and come to the transcendental platform. And then we will become like Gajendra. Yomang pashyati sarvatra, sarvam chamai pashyati. tasyaham pranashyami sachame na pranashati. For one who sees me everywhere, sees everything in me, I am never lost to him, nor is he ever lost to me. So this is Krishna consciousness. This is this part of Sanatana Dharma, Vedic culture, the great treasure that Srila Prabhupada is giving to the world. To come to the platform where we can see the Lord, where we can offer samarpanam, arpitulum apade nanda kishore. We can offer everything to Lord. Every word, every thought, every deed, every action, we can offer to the Lord, and we can become purified. So there, Lord, Supreme Lord is coming, and he's cutting the neck of the crocodile, and Gajendra is being freed. So Lord has said in Bhagavad Gita, Yetu sarvani karmani, if all your karmas is for me, mai sanyasa matpara, fully conscious of me, ananyaiva yogena, in this yoga, bhakti yoga, ananyaiva yogena, mam dhyayanta upasate, always meditating upon me, constantly thinking of me, satatam kirtayantu mam. Yatantasya jiddhabrata, with great faith and great determination. Namas yantasya mam bhaktya nitya yukta upasate. So we must come to this platform. We must cultivate this divine knowledge, and we will be transcendentally situated where the Lord will come for us. And the other verse he said, Te samaham samudharta mrityu sangsara sagarat. I will come and take you from that cycle of birth and death. Te samaham, I will come. Lord is giving that assurance in Bhagavad Gita. Te samaham samudharta mrityu sangsara sagarat. Bhavami nachirat parta. And this is my, do not doubt it. Lord is coming and taking us. I would come to you as death. Mrityu arhasyaham. I would come as death. But we don't want that horrible death. For the pure devotee, for the devotee of the Lord, he comes as Shama Sundara. Shama Sundara. Yes. Comes a Santa Sadaiva Hirdeshu Vilokayanti. Yang Shama Sundara Machintya Guna Swarupam. Govindamari Purusham Tamaham Pajami. This is the Supreme Lord coming to us in the beautiful embrace of Shama Sundara. Namachintamani Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this holy name, this process will bring us to that platform. So thank you all very much. And now is prasadam time. I think I have gone over the time. No one is indicating that at all. I'm not seeing where the time is. 7:27. Beautiful time. 7:27. You know what is that? That's the 9. 7 into 9. 9 is the Vedic number. Control everything in Vedic culture. Right now, still 7:29. 7:27. Is it not? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And this is the blessing of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to the world. Goloka Prema Dana, Harinama Sankirtana. So thank you all very much. Take to this process and make your life happy and successful. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. All glories to all the devotees. Thank you all for listening to me. I'm simply trying to represent Srila Prabhupada. I have no qualification, but I was simply trying to present Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna. This mic is falling over. We might have to end up getting new mics, and so it is always. Yeah. If you don't know how it's turning, it can stand. Yeah. I have to put my foot on it. If I don't put my foot on it, it can double over.